Alright, so hello, my name is Evan Choi, and this is my ComSci final project. So I used HTML, CSS, and JavaScript in order to code Minesweeper. So if I open this as with a live server, you can see what I have here. And so for a demo, if you know the rules of Minesweeper, these zeros mean that there's no mines adjacent to these squares. So I can just open this up like this. And there should be 10 mines in this 10 by 10 square. They're randomly generated, as I'll show in the code later on. Alright, so we know that there's a mine here, there's a mine here, that's safe. Mine here, safe. Mine here, here, safe. These are safe. There's a mine here, safe. Here, 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 that's safe. And then yeah, so that's my code, and as you can see, there's 10 mines. So whenever I left clicked, it opened up the square, and when I right clicked, it places a flag. So let's say I were to click to remove the flag and click this. There's a bomb there, and you can see there's bombs at all these locations. So yeah, so now let's look at the code. So I used HTML. Um, so basically, my CSS, I used this div. This is the parent, or no, this is the parent div, and so inside, I created a grid, and so those are each of these boxes, are as you see right here. And it's this color. I set the border. This is these are the dimensions of each of these boxes, so they're 80 by 80 pixels. Um, and then I have a couple of classes down here. So yeah, so there's a couple different states that the box can be in. It could be visible. It could be visible, which is when it shows the number. It could be flagged, which is where you see the flag right here. That's the flag state. Um, it could be a mine. So that's this right here, this mine. And then it could also be hidden. So that was the gray, but when we first started. Okay, so if we look at the JavaScript code now, I have the tiles, and so each tile has these attributes. So it tells if it has a flag or not, if it has a flag, if the site has been opened up. So like if it was left clicked on, or if it has a bomb, and so and then this for loop makes a random number, and then those sites get bombs. Here, what's happening is so context menu is when you right click, and so basically what happens is it makes it so that if it has a flag, it removes the flag, and if it doesn't have a flag, then it puts a flag. Here's the left click. What happens here is if you left click, it checks for the nearby bomb. So I have a function here that just returns the number of bombs that are adjacent to that square that you click on, and so that's the number that pops up. And then yeah, that's my code. Okay, so some challenges I faced were trying to figure out this function right here, because I needed to take into account the edges. You can't just do an adjacent because it'll go out of bounds. If I had more time, I would make it so that, because normally when you play Minesweeper and you click on a zero, it opens up all the adjacent zeros. So I would make it so that it does that. I would also make it so that it has a win and lose condition. So normally when you play Minesweeper and you click on a mine, it shows all the mines and it says, oh, you lose. Or if you click on all the non-mine squares, like all the number squares, it says, oh, you win. So I would add that as well. And yeah, thank you for watching.